the Willamette MBA for nearly 40 years, offering professionals and local businesses the opportunity to be more.
Well, what I brought with me today is a small model sailboat that my dad made. It's the model of a small sailboat he owned when I was a kid. He passed away on Christmas of this year, so I've actually been looking at it quite a bit and just remembering how much of an influence he was to me, both in my life and certainly in my career as well. Pacific Crest is a boutique technology-focused investment bank. Basically what we do is we help large investors and public and private companies navigate the financial markets. Personally, I'm a stock analyst, so I help large institutional investors with internet and video game stocks, basically tracking the industries very closely and helping them with buying and selling those stocks, hopefully a little bit more accurately so they can make a little bit of money, but probably more importantly, just know about the industries better and deeper, and so they can make better decisions as a whole. To stay competitive, you just have to be comfortable that you're going to have to evolve. Wall Street has changed so much in the last 10 and 11 years that you really have to, instead of looking for that one interesting data point, you really have to become comfortable managing a huge amount of information and the flow that comes along with it. And that's a different skill set for a stock analyst. It's really about the relationship on managing a stream of information rather than trying to ferret out one individual data point. Yeah, I think that's it's a blessing and a curse to follow two industries that are as dynamic as they are. You talk about the internet and video games companies, they really have to recreate themselves on an ongoing basis. If you just try to do the same thing, focus on the same individual platform or the same individual end market or kind of consumer or type of game or type of social network, you're going to get eclipsed by larger and smaller players who are investing so heavily to try to change the market as a whole. And not only that, but consumers are fickle. And I think that what we learned in 2011 was how fast things can grow with things like Groupon and Zynga. In 2012, we absolutely learned how fast things can kind of collapse on themselves as consumers move and just do something else. My guiding principle is just to focus on effort. I have a job where sometimes the market goes against me for reasons that I can't control, and really focusing on that I put in the effort and I did everything I could to be right. That's the thing that really makes it easier to stomach the many times that I'm going to be publicly wrong.